Morning, Mr. Alec. Can you hear me? Yep, the weather has not allowed us to go outside today, so it is the front room, the new sports hall. Excellent. Important to still be wearing your Ernest Bevan kit, Mr. Alec. Lovely to hear you ready, Henry. You got your PE kit on? It's got your Ernest Bevan PE kit ready? Good man. We're going to just give it another 4 or 5 minutes. Wait till it hits 9 and then let a few latecomers get on as well. Excellent. In the meantime, I'm going to be occupied. I'd like to see my mother-in-law's Pooch chilling on the sofa. He's getting involved in today's session as well, or might start barking if the door goes. Ten online now. Brilliant. Yeah, numbers are rising. Just so we know who's on, if any of you would like to just put your name in the chat, just so we can recognize what boys have been on, so we can make sure we send some nice messages around to your teachers and to your form tutors and everything like that. Mr. Alex obviously watching, so being head of Key Stage 3 PE, he'll be looking out to send some messages. Yusuf, nice to see you this morning, mate. Okay, going to give it 2-3 more minutes. Just make sure you're having a little stretch. We'll go through some stretches and we'll go through a warm up. But just make sure you're doing your own little bits now. You know what we do at school. Okay, think of your four stages, your pulse raiser, little bit of static stretching, then your movements. All right, and then we'll go through one together anyway. But just while we wait and give it maybe another 2 or 3 minutes, just to let a few more people sign in. All right. I'll have to work out in the sitting room today. Yeah, this just means now that when you do gym sessions and stuff, you've got to literally be like now. Get on.
They said this morning was news. It was a Sally's 8-1 record.
Right, I'm going to close the store, yeah? Give you some. Who else is here? Is it my birthday? No, it's not my birthday. It was my wife's 30th birthday yesterday, guys. So I had to make sure we celebrated it somehow in lockdown. So I got loads of what do you call them? Loads of things to hang up and try and make it special. Okay, Cade, nice to see you as well, mate. Good to see you all here. Right, let's get cracking. I'm going to move the laptop so it's in a better position. Okay, I'm going to explain to you exactly what we're going to do first, boys, and then we'll get cracking. Morning to you all. Morning to any parents that are taking part as well. We're going to do a little fitness session. All right, we're going to make sure we're keeping on top of our health as we're sitting in at home. So we're going to do quite a bit of high intensity movements. We're going to work and go through 5 different exercises 3 times through. And we're going to make each round a little bit harder. We're going to work for a little bit longer every time. Now, you can do easier versions and you can do harder versions. So you can choose as we go along when we're doing them. When I tell you what exercises we're doing, I will tell you the easier version and I'll tell you a harder version as well. You choose what you can do to the best of your ability. Okay, that is all that matters. Now, if we get to a certain time limit, let's say for instance the first one is 30 seconds work. If you're struggling to do the whole 30 seconds, do not worry. Take the little rest, take a little breather, continue and keep going until the timer sounds. All right, I've got a timer ready. We'll use the timer as well. I will show you what the app is so you can download it if you ever want to. Let's say, for instance, you miss one of these live sessions. What I'm going to do is I'm going to explain the sessions again afterwards and upload it as a video. So if you ever miss one, you can always come on, look at it, and then use your own app. All right. So we're going to do a warm up. It's going to be 5 minutes long. Then I'm going to explain to you your exercises. And then also we're going to do a little abs finisher. Okay. The summer is coming. And with us all sitting indoors and eating loads of carbs, once we are allowed out, we want to make sure that we're in prime condition. All right. So let me get the timers ready. Make sure you've got a nice bit of space. We're going to work for 5 minutes. If you've got a bit of music in your household, whack it on. Something that will motivate you. All right. Now, the timer, you should be able to hear the timer. All right. It is next. We're starting in 8 seconds. So make sure you've got a nice bit of space. First exercise is jogging on the spot. Let's go. So nice and easy. Just jogging on the spot. Making sure arms are moving, legs are moving. Okay, nothing too heavy. It's just a warm up to start with. Good. Go sideways, just so you can see my knees aren't coming up too high at the moment. It's just a warm up. The next round, as we go through, it will start to get harder. Okay, in 10 seconds, we're going to change into an air squat. Okay, so keep doing your lunge, your jogging on the spots. My wife has asked for a pen. Okay, my pencil case. There you go. Keep going. In 5 seconds, we're going to go into an air squat. Hands on your heads and there. Okay, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So hands on heads, squat down, up, squat down, up, squat down, up. Now, when you come to the top, really squeeze your bum cheeks, nice and tight. So you're working all your hamstrings, all your glutes, all your lower back. Nice and easy, nothing too strenuous. Still part of the warm-up, but you should start to feel you're getting a little bit hotter. You're getting a little bit out of breath. 5 more seconds, and we're going to go into butt kicks. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so here, heels to your hands. Just nice and easy again. We've got 3.5 minutes left. Keep going. 10 seconds. After the 10 seconds, we're going to go into something called mummy kicks. So keep doing this, and I'm going to show you what the mummy kicks are. Hands are going to be moving like this, one above each other. And at the same time, you're going to kick out in front of you. Okay? 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So nice little change. Again, you might start to feel your shoulders getting a little bit burny. Your legs, your heart rate might start feeling it. Starting to get a little bit higher now. Keep going. 5 seconds.
Halfway there.
And we're going to go back to the jog. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, keep jogging, guys. Keep warming up. I'm just going to have a look at everybody's messages. Everyone's doing well? Good. Okay. So still on the jogging. Now this time, we're going to just pick it up a little bit faster now. So if you see before, my knees were here. Now my knees are going to come up a little bit higher. Okay, so just make it a little bit harder now. Again, it's still the warm-up. We've got 2 minutes left of the warm-up. In 5 seconds, we're going to go back to the squats. This time, a little bit faster. 3, 2, 1. So down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Keep breathing through it. Good. Now you should start to feel those legs burn. If anyone can tell me and put it in either the chat or on Canvas as to the reason why our legs start to burn or your muscles start to burn. Extra achievement point for whatever teacher that can sign on to Sims and give you one. Keep going. Woo. Okay, and change into butt kicks. Got to count my calories. Keep going.
1 minute.
If you've got a smartwatch, Apple Watch, or the G watches from Samsung, anything like that, you can count your calories throughout this workout, count your heart rate, see how hard you've been working. 44 seconds left. Whew. Working off all that birthday cake from last night, that red velvet. Woo. Keep going. 30 seconds. Okay, 5 seconds, we're going to go into mummy kicks. A little bit faster, and then we're going to have a little stretch. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Remember your pace. If you need a little bit of water, if you need those little bits of rest, you take them. 6 seconds, and we're going to slow it right down. 2, 1.
Well done.
Excellent. Well done. Good. Anthony, love that. Lactic acid. Well done. Lactic acid build-up. Superb. Okay. Take a little drink. 30 seconds. Boys that have done health and fitness at school, you should know about how to check your heart rate now. All right. So if you've been lucky enough to do the health and fitness topic before school closed, should know where to find your heart rate. 2 places. Here. Remember to count to get the timer. Look for 30 seconds and then double whatever you've counted. Or if you're lucky enough to have a smartwatch, it will tell you. So right now, before in that warm-up, apparently I got up to 150 beats per minute. All right. So a little bit of water. Never too much. Just a little sip. Okay, first stretch. We are going to work from bottom up. All right. So first one, as we've been doing some squats, nice little quad stretch. So if you need balance, find somewhere to hand, find somewhere to hold if you need to. So you can see me. All right. And then here, hold, pull it up, nice and tight. If you can stay nice and straight, excellent. If not, arm out, or some people say if you pinch your nose, or just look straight at something in front of you. Hold it for another 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Now, there's a difference between the stretches that you do before and the stretches that you do afterwards. As you can see, not holding them for too long. If you can answer that one as well, that is definitely worth at least 2 achievement points. All right, but I will explain the answer afterwards. All right, but you don't hold it for more than 10 seconds before, but you hold it for longer afterwards. All right. Next one, hamstring. So put it down a little bit so you can see. Hamstring stretch. 1 foot in front of the other. Bend forwards. Hands resting on the knee that's bent. Never rest them on the leg that is straight, because you can push and hyperextend. So on the knee that's bent, nice little stretch forward. 3, 2, 1. Change sides, shake it off. Change sides. Three, 2, 1. Okay, now we're going to move into some dynamic ones. So we're working the inner thighs now. So from here, you're going to go down to one side, little lunge, up, down to the other side. Up, down to the other side. Altogether, I want 10. So that's 3 so far. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Couple of hip cars now. So from here, up, out, back, down. up, out, back, down. All right, so you, all in all, nice big circle, but in stages. 3 each side. Up, out, round, down. Keep going. Just having a look at what everyone's there. Mikey's doing it as well. Excellent. Mikey, you are a level 2 gym instructor, so you should be doing with them every day with your brother. Warm-ups and cool-downs. Good. Henry, exactly. It is warm-ups and cool-downs, but can you explain the reasons why they're longer in the cool-down than in the warm-up? Okay, so moving up to the upper body now, there is a few upper body movements that we're going to do. Triceps and shoulder. So you take your right arm, cross your body, other arm wraps round where the elbow is, and then you use it as a lever to pull it round. Oh, Henry's thinking. Yusuf's little sister's taking part as well. Hello, Yusuf's little sister. Good. Mr. Alec, excellent idea for the little mass challenge. Okay, nice little stretch across. All right, now we're going to stretch the chest and the back. So this one, very, very simple. Hands interlinked into the front. And all you're going to do is you're going to push forward. And as far forward as you can. If you can see, my back is now rounding forward, okay? So all my back is stretching. So you're trying to really push as far forward as you can. And you should feel all this part of your back start to stretch. Three, two, one. And the same on the back way. So hands interlink or hold them, up to you. And then all you're going to do is you're going to try and push as far back as you possibly can. You'll feel it here in the middle of the chest and the top of your shoulders. A nice big push back as far as you can. Any other ones? Anthony's brother, Rudy, and Mum are doing it this morning. Lovely. Family fitness. That's what I like to see. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Right, let's go. Let's get this done. So, your exercises are as follows. We're going to work for 3 rounds. Each time's going to get a little bit harder. 5 exercises are as follows. First one is squat jumps. So, exactly what we were doing before. Squat down. Make sure no lights are around. Squat down, jump up. Squat down, jump up. If that gets too hard, normal squats. If you want to make it even harder, so jump up, little squat in the middle, little squat back, jump up. All right, so those are your 3 options. Second exercise is called mountain climbers. So you are in a press up position, as so. And then from here, leg comes up, leg goes back, but you're running. So here. Now, obviously, easier version, 1 up, 1 back. Harder version, opposite knee to opposite arm, so across the body. Okay, those are your 3 options. Then, third, forward lunge, backward lunge. So it's forward, forward, back, back, continuous. Keep going for 30 seconds. Thrusters, squat with some shoulder work as well. So arms up here, squat down, push, squat down, push, squat down, push. And then my favorite, and a lot of people's non-favorite, the good old burpee. So down, legs go back, legs come back up, jump in the air. If you want to make it harder, chest goes all the way to the floor. So you're lying down, back up. That's too hard. If either of them too hard, down, walk it back up, jump. Any questions? Good. Right, no questions about that. Okay, so again, if you need some music on to help you, by all means, the app I'm using for this, okay, is called, where is it? WOD Timer. Looks like this one back down here. Hang on. WOD timer, that one. All right. That one there gives you the option to do all these little circuit things with timers, so you don't have to worry about doing it yourself. We're going to start in 10 seconds. Timer is starting. Okay, so the first one is the squat jumps. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So get nice and close to the floor. We're going to make it, remember your 3. So normal squats. If you want to make it easier, you're here. If you want to make it harder, little squats in between as well. Little squats in between. 15 seconds and then you get your rest. Keep going. 10 seconds. 5. And rest. Good. 30 seconds rest. Remember, this is going to get harder. All right, the next round. Oh, don't listen to that. Don't know why that's gone too quick. Keep going. Keep resting. 10 seconds. Mountain climbers. Get yourselves ready. Get yourself down in press up position. 2, 1. Let's go. Fast as you can. Fast as you can. Keep going. You want to make it harder. Get across the body. Want to make it easier. One at a time. Woo, it's hot in here. 16 seconds. Keep going. Keep breathing through. 5 seconds. Keep going. Oh, good.
Rest.
Woo. Check your heart rates if you can. But currently 118 calories burnt already. Heart rate still finding it, but I did say it was at 93. That's quite low. Don't feel like 93, that's for sure. 12 seconds. This one, if you want to make it harder, hands on your head. Forward, forward, back, back. 1, let's go.
Let's go.
Forward, forward, back, back, forward, forward, back, back, forward, forward, back, back. Keep going. You should start to feel the little burn in the quads now. Good. 8 seconds. Keep going to the end of the timer. Good. Whew. Starting to get a little bit sweaty now. Oh, if you've got music on, love to hear what sort of music you're listening to get you through it. 10 seconds. We're going into thrusters. Gonna make it. It's gonna where the heart rate starts to go a little bit. Remember, squat down, push hard as you can. Ready?
Let's go.
Let's go. Keep going. Keep going. 20 seconds. Keep going. 8 seconds. Keep pushing. Oh, quads are burning. Shoulders are hurting. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Good. Ooh. What is Tabata, Henry? Tabata is just basically a fancier word for circuit training. I do a lot of CrossFit. Tabata is one of the disciplines where you're able to do really high intensity work with rest in it as well. Usually you're working at 20 seconds, 10 seconds rest, or 10 seconds on, 20 seconds rest. A little bit of research for you. Last one, burpees. Let's go. This one's going to get that heart rate flying. Fast as you can every time. Keep going. Remember the easier versions and the harder versions. Go to what's best for you. Keep going. 10 seconds. Oh. Good. Keep going. Good.
Rest.
Rest. Excellent. Right, you got 1 minute. And we're going to get harder. So we're going to go 35 seconds work, 25 seconds rest on the next round. Ooh, sweating. So next one is 35 seconds work, 25 seconds rest. Grab yourself a little sip of water or whatever it is you need. Oh. Nice little start to the day. We're going to go again in 20 seconds. All right, so we start from the top now. Squat jumps again to start with, but we're working for a little bit longer. 10 seconds. Whew. Okay. 2, 1, let's go. Keep breathing through it. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Nice big breaths every time. Don't shallow breathe. Really focus on that breathing at the same time. Get as much oxygen as you can into those muscles. 10 seconds. Keep going. Woo. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rest.
Ooh, burning. What games do I play on my Xbox? I've got PlayStation, Anthony. I play FIFA Pro Clubs with Mr. Allet and a few of our friends, and a little bit of Call of Duty. Only when the wife lets me. 4 seconds. We go into mountain climbers. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Cross body if you want to make it harder. Stepping in if you want to make it easier. Let's go. Woo. Keep going. 18 seconds, sorry. 10 seconds. Oh, good.
Rest.
Woo. Really starting to sweat now. Keep an eye on your heart rate. Keep checking it. Keep going. 12 seconds. 5 seconds. Going into those forward and backwards lunges. Ready? Let's go.
Let's go.
Backwards. Backwards. Forwards. Forwards. Backwards. Backwards. Forwards. Forwards. Backwards. Backwards. Forwards. Forwards. Backwards. Ooh! This is burning. Good. Keep going. Keep going. 8 seconds. Come on. Try and get one more round through. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Rest.
Oh. 25 seconds rest. We've got thrusters next. No worries, Yusuf. If you've not got enough space, do it static. Just stay where you are. Get back to standing position. Then move your legs back and forth. Don't have to move around the room. 5 seconds. Thrusters. Let's go. Obviously, for the parents that are doing this, if you've got any weights at home or tin cans, whatever it is, you can obviously hold them to make things a little bit harder. Good, keep going. If we've got any year 9s, 10s or 11s in here, obviously you can get a couple of weights as well, make it a little bit harder for yourself. Year 7s and 8s, no weights yet. 6, 5, 3, 2, 1.
Rest.
Woo! Oh. Next, burpees. A little bit longer as well this time, so it's going to hurt a little bit more. 8 seconds. Ready? Let's go.
Let's go.
Make sure you get that little jump when you get to the top. Make it that little bit harder. Keep going. All the way through. All the way through. Keep going. 15 seconds. Remember, if you need the easier version, if you need the harder version, chest all the way to the floor. Easier version, just step back. 2, 1.
Rest.
Big rest. 1 minute rest. Well done, guys. Got one more round left of this. One more round left. Oh, wow. Get a little bit of water if you need it. Two slices of red velvet cake is definitely hindered this morning. Okay. Last round. We're working for 40 seconds and our rest is 20 seconds. All right. So it's going to get even harder, but it's your last round. And then we've got a nice little 5-minute ab finisher. All right. So just work all the way through to the end. Oh. Oh. Go again in 20 seconds. Last round. Keep checking your heart rate. Checking your calories if you're lucky enough to have a smartwatch. I'm currently on 224 in 20 minutes. Whew. 10 seconds. Finish strong, guys. 6 seconds. Right, squat jumps, first one. Get yourselves ready. 2, 1, let's go. Remember the easier version if you need the easier version. So if it means you're squat jumping for 20 seconds and then you can't do it anymore, obviously go down just to the squats. If you want to make it harder, remember the little legs in, legs out, up. Legs in, legs out, up. Legs in, legs out, up.
Halfway there.
Keep going, halfway. Keep pushing, keep pushing.
10 seconds.
8 seconds. Keep going. Oh. 2, 1.
Rest.
Rest. Oh, my legs are burning. Oh. 12 seconds. Mountain climbers. Hard as you can. Get that heart rate up. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
Let's go.
Let's go. Remember, cross across if you need to. Make it harder. 1 steps. Make it easier. Keep going. All the way through. Fast as you can. 20 seconds left.
Halfway there.
Oh. Oh. Keep going. Keep going. 10 seconds.
10 seconds.
Woo. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rest.
Excellent. 20 seconds left. Oh, right. Your lunges, you're walking. Okay, Yusuf, obviously, if there's no space, just like this, exactly where you are. Okay, and then one leg in front, one leg behind. 2, 1.
Let's
go. Woo. And back, back, forwards, forwards. Make it harder. Hands on heads, hands above your head. Either one. Back, back. Keep going. 25 seconds. Oh, I've lost my. Oh, where am I going? Forwards.
Halfway there.
Keep going. Back, back, forwards, forwards.
10 seconds.
Back, back. Keep going. Come on. Forwards, forwards, back.
Rest.
Woo. 2 rounds left, guys. So I have a parrot with me. Who's my parrot? Who? Oh. Oh. Okay. Thrusters. Hands above your heads. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Keep going. All the way through. Keep working. 26 seconds. Keep breathing. Remember, deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. Really
Halfway
concentrate
there.
on that, and it'll take away from the burn in the legs. Get that oxygen in.
10 seconds.
10 seconds left. Come on, keep going.
Rest.
Oh, I'm sweating everywhere. Oh, 15 seconds. Last one, and then we've got a 5-minute ab finisher, and we are done. Burpees, make them count. Hard as you can, guys. You're doing fantastically well today. Proud of all of you. 2, 1, let's go. Remember, you got the easier version, you've got the harder version if you need. Keep going. Keep going.
Halfway there.
18 seconds. Come on, guys. Keep pushing. Don't give up. Don't give up. Nearly there. Nearly there. Come on.
10 seconds.
10 seconds. Woo! 5. Yes!
Well done.
Well done. Take a little breather. High five if you're working with someone. Virtual high five. Well done. Take a breather. Oh, I should have brought a towel down. I think my wife is going to kill me with all the soot on the carpet. Any questions? Oh, yeah, the timer makes noises. The timer lets you know about 20 seconds, halfway, stuff like that. That's why I really recommend this timer for anyone that wants to do home workouts, or if you're going to do the workouts that we post on here. I will always use this timer for everything. Okay, last 5 minutes. 5 exercises, ab finishers. Working for 30 seconds, 30 seconds rest. All right, so it's just a little finisher, nothing too hard, but because we're working the abs for every exercise, it's going to give it that little extra burn. All right, so I'm going to bring this a little bit further forward. So I will tell you the exercises one at a time as we have the 30 seconds rest. So your first one is the normal crunch, okay? I'll start the timer. So sitting down on the floor, normal crunch is as follows. Put it down a little bit so you can see. So you're here on the floor. All you're going to do, slide up. If you want to make it harder, make sure you got a bit more space. Up, high five the air. Up, high five the air. All right? If you want to make it easier, legs up, little slide. All right? 10 seconds. Woo. Yeah, Mr. Ali, I told you, it's the cake from last night. I had too many slices. 2, 1, let's go. So, harder version, which is what I'm doing. Reaching up, rising up. Keep going. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. 4 seconds. Oh, a little bird. 2,
Rest.
1. Good. Right, next one. Plank. If you haven't done the plank before, you are holding it on your knee, on your elbows, like a push-up, but on your elbows, and you're holding it in. Make sure, I'll do it a little bit sideways, that we don't see any of this. Don't want to see bums in the air. Nice and tight. Now, harder version. Instead of holding it for 30 seconds, hold it for the whole minute. So it includes the rest as well. Okay, see how long you can go.
Let's go.
Let's go. So you've got 2 choices, 30 seconds or try and hold it through the rest as well. If you want to make it a little bit harder, rock back and forth, just using your abs. Ooh. Good, keep going.
Rest.
Okay, so that's the rest for anyone that wants to rest. Continue on if you want to go. The next one is called Russian twists. So I will stop 10 seconds earlier just to show you. All right, but Russian twist, sitting down, touching each side. 15 seconds to go if you're still holding. Right, I'm going to stop just so I can show you the next exercise. Very simple. Sitting up, touch each side. Make it harder, legs off the floor. 2, 1, let's go. So, legs off the floor, touching each side. Nice big rotations. Woo. 20 seconds. Oh, my abs. Oh, 15 seconds. Keep going. If you've got it in the locker, keep going. 10 seconds. 5 seconds left. 2, 1.
Rest.
Oh, that was a nice burn. Okay, next one, bicycles. So you're here, you're lying down. Go this way a little bit. Hands on your head. Right arm to left knee. Left arm to right knee. And then as fast as you can. Oh, that was going to hurt. 2 exercises left and we're done. Anyone else? 3 seconds. 2, 1. Let's go. Nice bicycles. Faster you go. Make sure you get some real good rotation in there. Really work those abs. 20 seconds. Keep going. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3.
Rest.
Oh, wow. That burnt. Okay, last one, guys. Smashed it today so far. Finished strong. Okay, so leg raises. Pretty much what it says on the tin. Lying down, hands on the side or on your head, completely up to you. And then all it is, raise your legs up. If you can make it harder by lifting your body up as well, go for it. Oh, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Last round.
Legs up. Make it harder. Back up off the floor as well. Oh, that is burning. Woo. Keep going. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, smashed it. Woo. Well done, guys. Oh. Wow, that was tough, guys. Well done. Smashed it. Okay, get your water in. Take 30 seconds. We're not going to go straight away because it's important that we do our cool downs. So, linking it back to the question I asked earlier, Cade or Mikey got close to it, and they were talking about that because you're cooling down, you need to hold it for longer. Yes, that is true. But what is the reason why? Because the longer you hold it for, you're working on your flexibility. Okay, so you're stretching those muscles. Now, if you really stretch those muscles for long before you work out, what you're doing is you're decreasing the power in your muscles. So you're taking away the power that is already built up in those muscles. So dynamic stretching beforehand, so the muscles get used to the movements that you're going to do in whatever sport you do. But at the end, that's where you do your long stretches. Gets rid of the lactic acid, and it also increases your flexibility. So then the next morning, you're not as stiff, you're not as tired, you're not aching as much. All right. So as we're on the floor, we're going to go nice and easy through some leg ones. Okay. So one leg in, one leg straight. Now all you're going to do, touch your toes. Okay. And you're going to hold this one for 20 to 30 seconds instead of the 10 seconds that we held at the start. Making sure that, as you can see here, my leg's not bent, my leg is straight. Use this time to bring your heart rate down. Check it if you want to. If you haven't got a smartwatch, just check where you're at now, and then we'll check it again just at the end of the stretching as well, just to see how quickly it's come down. But overall, That workout was 381 calories for me. So it might be a little bit different for everybody else, depending on your weight and how hard you worked. Change shirts. Good, nice hold. Make sure that knee's down. 5 more seconds. Really concentrate on your breathing during this, guys. Getting that heart rate back down. And change. Okay, glutes. So your glutes are another name for, okay, your bum cheeks. What you're going to do, make it, so start again. So one leg crosses underneath, other leg pick it up, move it across. So you've got that movement there. And then what you're going to do, the arm that you were leaning back on, you're going to come across the body, hold it, and then twist the other way. So twist facing the bum cheek that is coming across the body. All right. Now this one's going to loosen up all your lower back, all your bum cheek. Okay, we're doing squats today, so your bum, your glutes, and everything like that have been worked quite hard today. Good. Release, change sides. So same again, leg goes under, pick this leg up, come across and turn. Really pull that stretch. Five seconds. 2, 1. Okay, next one, we're going to do the quads. So you've got 3 different choices you can do. So if you've got the sofa near you, or you've got like a wall or anything near you, what I would suggest you do is you put one leg up on there, other leg forward, and then you just lean back and you feel this stretch here. If you can't do that one, not a problem. Lie down, pull one leg back, and just pull it across your body like that. Okay, so those are your 2 options. Third one is just standing up and doing the same one as we did at the beginning. But this one here, stretches out all your hip flexor, all through your abs as well. Okay, so to make it a little bit harder, if you're not feeling that much of a stretch, just make sure you lean back into it as well. Five more seconds. 2, 1. Change legs. Boys, if you're available to do it, check your heart rate again, just to see if there's a difference between at the beginning of the stretching to now. You should find that you're going back down to normal, to resting. I'm going to check mine on my watch. Measuring. So my heart rate is now back down to 74 beats per minute. A minute ago, it was at 89. So as you can see, it's slowly decreasing. Okay, and the last stretch, stand up for this one. Okay, so quads, inner thighs, a bit like before where we done side to side, but we're going to hold it. Okay, so you can just hold it. Make sure you try and keep nice neutral back. Okay, not leaning too far forward. Nice neutral back. Five seconds. And change sides. Again, neutral back. Don't be leaning too far forward. Try and keep it straight as possible. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Excellent, guys. Fantastic session from you all. Hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you replenish now, okay? Make sure you get your water in. If you haven't had breakfast yet, make sure you have a nice, healthy breakfast. I'm going to have some breakfast in a minute. I'm going to have some porridge and a banana cut up into it with a protein shake. That's what I'm going to do. But you do whatever you want to do. Just make healthy choices, all right? So good first session. It will go back to Mondays from next week. I just had to change yesterday morning's one because it was the wife's birthday, and I don't think she'd be too happy if she spent her 30th in the morning while I'm out here doing this. But we will go back to Mondays. We might do an extra day as well. We might do Mondays and Fridays, but we'll stick to Mondays for now. Hope you enjoyed yourself, guys. Follow our Twitter page for any feedback, or if you want to get involved in any of the Where's Wally's that Mr. Wiseman is doing, and just basically keeping in contact. If you need anything else, boys, canvass me. I'll be on all day today. Thanks, guys. Well done. See you later.